Russia conjures images of grand cathedrals, powerful music, and endless snowy landscapes, but beyond these first impressions lies a country of immense diversity and depth, where every corner tells a different story, and every season brings a new transformation. It's a country so vast, it spans 11 time zones. Breakfast in Vladivostok, dinner in Saint Petersburg. From the Pacific coast to the borders of Europe, Russia's sheer size is almost unimaginable, connecting distant cities and cultures under one flag. The contrasts are striking. Modern cities with gleaming skyscrapers rise beside ancient forests that have stood for centuries, silent witnesses to history and change. As you travel, the landscapes shift dramatically. Icy tundra gives way to rolling plains, dense taiga forests open to vast steppes, and mighty rivers carve their way through the heart of the land. Russia is the world's largest country, stretching across Europe and Asia, a bridge between continents and cultures, where East meets West in a unique blend. Its immense scale shapes not only its geography, but also its people and history. From the bustling metropolises to remote villages, Russia's identity is woven from countless threads, languages, traditions, and stories that span generations. Moscow, with its vibrant energy and iconic Red Square, stands as the nation's beating heart. Here, history and modern life collide, creating a city that never truly sleeps. Saint Petersburg, the Venice of the North, dazzles with its elegant canals and grand palaces, a city built to bridge Russia and Europe, where art, literature, and architecture flourish. Yet, the true spirit of Russia is found beyond the cities, in thousands of unique towns and villages. Here, life moves at a different pace, shaped by the rhythms of nature and the warmth of close-knit communities. Step off the tourist path, and you'll discover traditions and stories passed down through generations, folk songs, crafts, and festivals that keep Russia's heritage alive. This journey is about exploring both the famous and the hidden, painting a fuller picture of this complex land. Every landmark and quiet corner adds a new layer to Russia's story. Russia is a place where the epic and the everyday intertwine, inviting you to look deeper and discover a nation as rich and varied as its vast landscapes. Moscow pulses with energy, a blend of glass skyscrapers and centuries-old buildings. The Moscow Metro is an underground palace, where art and daily life meet beneath chandeliers and mosaics. People move with purpose, but a genuine smile reveals warmth beneath the city's brisk pace. In St. Petersburg, life slows. Canals and pastel palaces create a dreamy, romantic atmosphere. During the white nights, the city glows with endless twilight, and people stroll the riverbanks late into the evening. Daily life is a blend of old and new. Young people on smartphones, babushkas selling berries, families filling lively parks. Both cities are steeped in history, yet alive with modern rhythm. The past and present coexist, shaping a unique urban spirit. To walk these streets is to feel Russia's heartbeat, timeless, resilient, and ever-changing. To understand Russia, you must experience the dacha, a humble country house that's a summer sanctuary for many families. Life at the dacha is about simplicity, gardening, cooking, and reconnecting with nature. Gardens overflow with homegrown vegetables and flowers, and meals are fresh, shared around a wooden table. The banya, a traditional sauna, is a cherished ritual, cleansing body and mind, and bringing people together. The dacha is a symbol of stability and peace, a place where families create memories and celebrate simple joys. It's a deep connection to the land, central to Russian identity. Here, you glimpse the personal side of Russia, where happiness is found in honest work and homegrown meals. The dacha reveals a quieter, more intimate Russia, far from the grand cities. It's a reminder that the heart of the country beats strongest in its countryside. Russian cuisine is hearty and comforting, crafted to withstand the long, cold winters and to bring people together around shared tables. It's a cuisine built on warmth, generosity, and the spirit of togetherness, where every meal is an opportunity to connect. Borscht, the iconic beetroot soup, is a staple in Russian homes. Served hot or cold, it's always topped with a dollop of sour cream and a sprinkle of fresh dill. Each family has its own cherished recipe, passed down through generations, making every bowl unique and personal. Pelmeni, small meat dumplings, are another beloved classic. Making pelmeni is often a family affair, with everyone gathering in the kitchen to fold the dough and fill each dumpling by hand. It's a tradition that turns cooking into a joyful event, filled with laughter and stories. Blini, thin and delicate pancakes, are at the heart of Russian celebrations like Maslenitsa, the festival that welcomes spring. Served with everything from honey and jam to smoked salmon and caviar, blini are a symbol of the sun and renewal, enjoyed by all ages. Food in Russia is more than sustenance. It's a symbol of warmth, hospitality, and new beginnings. Sharing bread and dishes is a way to honor guests and strengthen bonds, connecting people to the land and to each other. Russian tables are filled with pirozhki, soft, stuffed buns, refreshing okroshka, and an array of pickled vegetables. These dishes tell stories of resourcefulness, preserving the harvest for winter and celebrating the flavors of each season. Meals are about more than eating. They're about gathering, sharing, and celebrating life's simple pleasures. Lively dinners, heartfelt toasts, and laughter echo through Russian homes, making every meal a cherished memory. Russian food is full of history and love, reflecting the resilience, creativity, and enduring spirit of its people. Recipes are treasured, often prepared just as they were decades ago, keeping family traditions alive. To taste Russian cuisine is to experience the country's soul, a blend of flavors, memories, and heartfelt hospitality in every bite. Every meal is an invitation to connect with the land, the changing seasons, and, most importantly, with each other around the table. Russia's imperial history is written in its palaces, monuments to power, ambition, and artistry. These grand structures, scattered across the Russian landscape, stand as silent witnesses to centuries of dramatic change, political intrigue, and cultural evolution. Each palace tells a unique story, reflecting the dreams and desires of the rulers who built them. The Winter Palace in Saint Petersburg, now the Hermitage Museum, echoes with stories of czars and revolution. Once the seat of imperial power, its opulent halls have seen coronations, lavish balls, and the fateful events of 1917 that changed Russia forever. Peter the Great's vision, Catherine the Great's love of art, learning, and enlightenment transformed the palace into a treasure trove of masterpieces. Her passion for culture brought some of Europe's finest works to Russia, making the Hermitage one of the world's greatest museums. The reigns of later czars and the tragic end of Nicholas II all shaped Russia's destiny. The Romanov family's story is woven into the very fabric of these walls, their triumphs and tragedies echoing through time. The Catherine Palace, with its dazzling blue facade and the legendary Amber Room, is a testament to Russian craftsmanship. Every gilded detail and shimmering mosaic reveals the skill and dedication of generations of artisans. These palaces are both a source of pride and a reminder of a deeply unequal past. They symbolize the heights of imperial ambition, but also the stark contrasts between the lives of rulers and ordinary people. Today, they are open to all, inviting visitors to explore Russia's complex history. Walking through their grand corridors, anyone can experience the splendor once reserved for royalty. The grandeur and drama of these buildings mirror the nation's own story. Glorious, turbulent, and unforgettable. Their architecture captures the spirit of an era, blending European influences with Russian tradition. Walking their halls, you feel the weight of history and the creativity of generations. Every step connects you to the people who shaped Russia's destiny, from visionary monarchs to skilled craftsmen. Russia's imperial legacy is alive in its art, architecture, and national memory. These treasures continue to inspire, reminding us of the enduring power of culture and heritage. These sites connect past and present, offering a window into the soul of the nation, a place where history, beauty, and memory are forever intertwined. Siberia, vast, mysterious, and breathtakingly wild. Beyond its reputation for cold and exile, Siberia is home to endless taiga forests, powerful rivers, and the majestic Siberian tiger. Lake Baikal, the world's oldest and deepest lake, holds a fifth of the planet's freshwater and dazzles with its clarity and turquoise winter ice. Crossing Siberia on the Trans-Siberian Railway, you witness birch forests, open steppe, and remote villages, nature on an epic scale. The journey is meditative, connecting you to the land's immensity and beauty. Siberians are resilient, living in harmony with a challenging environment and preserving ancient traditions. Hospitality here is genuine, and the culture is rich with stories and warmth. Siberia challenges stereotypes, revealing a Russia that is wild, beautiful, and full of life. It's a place for true adventure and reflection. In Siberia, you discover the untamed heart of Russia. Russian life is full of unique customs and superstitions that reveal its character. Whistling indoors is bad luck. You might whistle your money away. Always give an odd number of flowers. Even numbers are for funerals. Hospitality is sacred. Never arrive empty-handed and never shake hands across a doorway. Superstitions protect against bad luck, like stepping on someone's foot and gently returning the gesture to avoid future arguments. Before a journey, everyone sits in silence for a moment. A ritual to calm thoughts and wish safe travels. These traditions are followed with a smile, adding a touch of magic to daily life. They reflect a culture that values respect, community, and a bit of everyday wonder. Russian customs are small windows into a society that finds meaning in the details. My fondest memories of Russia are of its people who defy the stereotype of coldness. Beneath a reserved exterior lies warmth, generosity, and a deep sense of connection. A simple gesture, trying a few words of Russian, opens doors and hearts. On a train, a stranger helped me order a meal, and we shared stories over tea, proving kindness needs no common language. Russian hospitality is legendary. Guests are treated like family, tables overflow with food, and friendship is offered sincerely. These encounters reveal the true Russian soul, passionate, poetic, and open-hearted. Every person I met had a story, a sense of humor, and a love for their country's complexity. The real treasure of Russia is found in its people, not its palaces. Human connection is the country's greatest gift. Russia is a land of contradictions, imperial grandeur, simple village life, harsh winters, and warm people. Its beauty is everywhere, in birch forests, lace shawls, church bells, and shared meals. The creative spirit of Russia lives on in its art music, and even its metro stations. Traveling here is an adventure through history, nature, and human connection. Russia challenges and surprises, rewarding open minds and hearts. It's a journey that broadens your perspective and lingers long after you return. If you seek more than a holiday, Russia offers a story, a poem, and a grand adventure. It is, quite simply, a journey to remember.